Hey YouTube, Scottish Gamers HD back here once again, and I decided that I would kick off this little well, the rebirth of the channel. I thought I'd kick it off with a tutorial first because let me first change this to peaceful to get rid of some of the mobs. There we go. I thought I would just start it off with the tutorial because I'm still looking for a way to hide my coordinates on the server. I'm also trying to think of things to do on the server. Right now I'm just sort of AFKing. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna hold out in the first episode till I can grab a creeper spawner, and then you guys can watch me build my creeper farm, and that'll be the first episode. So this is the cow farm that I use on my in my base on factions. Now it doesn't look like much, but this thing is insanely efficient. So as you can see here, pretty much just constant stacks. You can see in there. There's just cows always in here dying. Now this has required a lot of mob spawners, I'm not gonna lie. It's got 2 layers of 15, I think this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So this is 32 mob spawners, which on the server we started with 2, and in less than 2 days we are now up at 12 mob spawners, and that's just with like an hour or two AFK here and there. So I will run a 5-minute test on this later, so you can basically what I do whenever I build a new farm is I will do just a quick 5-minute test, and then I multiply it out to see how much it would make in an hour of standing AFK near it. So I'm not going to go much more into this. You can see it's just constantly stacking up there. I'm going to just get straight ahead and get started. So what I'll do is I will start with the chests. I like to build upwards. So first thing you're going to need to do is get your collection system sorted. Now I think, yeah, in the one on my server, or on this server, what I did was every single one of these hoppers was attached to its own chest. That's because I stupidly built it at bedrock level, and there was no way to channel the items down any further, so it just fills up 8 individual chests. However, a better way to do it would be to have to obviously have it come into a chest and then go down and split up into maybe like 3 separate chests down below, or sort out the leather and the beef. I don't know, it's like sort of up to you guys to do that. So first thing we need to do is make it, and I'm just going to build this one 3 wide because as you can see over here, this thing is completely tileable. You can extend it as far as you want. You can do, like, you can really just make it as long as you want. The only thing you will have to do is down here where my dispensers are. If you go more than 15, you're obviously going to have to extend this out back a bit and have a little bit of a redstone loop to power the last one. So for now I'll just make it 4 long because it only really needs to be that, and I might as well make it out of glass. So first things first, or I'll make it 5 long to make it even. So first things first is to create your little channel like that, and then you want to surround this like so. There we go. And this is basically going to be the kill box for the mobs. Now, the reason that the dispensers are there, which took quite a lot of testing, the reason the dispensers are there is because if you have cows that are just in 2 blocks of lava, so for example this is what I was testing over here, so if you drop a cow into lava that's just stationary and just always there, what will happen is that the cow will swim. He will try to swim and he will not come through the lava, and your drops will get swallowed by the lava. Oh, nope, see. So what the dispensers do is they power dispensers every now and again, I think it's 5 ticks. I'm not sure. They power the dispensers to only come on. They come on sporadically. So what that does is it means the cows drop. They stand on the collection bay. They can't then swim back up the lava, and your drops all get counted. So this, the first thing to do is to lay out your little drop collection zone. And there. So for now, I'm just going to quickly place this behind here, ready for later. Or actually, I might as well do it now. So next thing you need to do is place 1 lava bucket in every single one of these dispensers. Oh, okay then. Is that a vanilla command? Is it? No. Clear env. I'm really bad at typing. No, it is not. Okay, fantastic. So we're just gonna go ahead and put 4 more lava buckets in the inventory. Yeah, I was trying to do a 5-minute test, so I cleared out the chest of beef and steaks and stuff, and put it all in my inventory, and ended up struggling a little bit. I missed one, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So we might as well start down here, actually, if we're going upwards vertically. So, forgot you can't place shit on glass. Boop, boop, boop. I just got rid of the thing I needed. So, next, what you want to do is you want to place your blocks like this, and have 1 redstone repeater running into every single one, and you just want that on the default one tick setting. Then you want to have it come over here and lead the redstone to it like this. Now I've played about with this quite a lot as to finding what the best length of time is. I found that it takes a total of this computer is not the easiest thing to game on at the moment. I need to get a new keyboard. It takes a total of 6 repeaters, and all set to the highest, and that will give the lava just enough of a break that all the cows will still make it through, but not so much of a break that it'll end up not working for you. So obviously you want it to be as efficient as possible, so this is the perfect way to do it. You'll see that the lava turns on and then off. The only thing I have found is that on a server, this tends to actually not go quite so well. The lava doesn't drain properly. It still works perfectly for drops, just the lava has a visual glitch on it. So next, what you want to do is you want to go up 1 more layer. Also, make sure you, when you're doing this, that you don't accidentally break any redstone. If you do, you're going to have to collect all your buckets up, and you're going to have to start again. I've done it a few times where my things have actually been out of sync, which is not ideal. So then what you're going to do, once you've done that, is you're going to come out 3 blocks from the lava. Nope, 3 blocks. So I'll go 4 because I want to build the wall up. And this is actually getting pretty hard to see where things are getting built now. So as you can see, 3 blocks along, and that is what we want to have. And we do it on both sides. And this is how the cows will actually fall into the collection point. And this seems to be the most efficient way of doing it, is to actually have the cows fall into a stream rather than having a stream push them into the lava from their spawn. So next what you need to do is you need to grab your signs again. There will be a list in the description of everything that you need to make this actually. So it's a little resource heavy, so what I'll do is I'll give you the resources needed to make one slice, because the slices can be exponentially added. So there you go. Once you've got your signs down like that, all you need to do is grab yourself a water bucket and get to work and place it like that. And now same on the other side like that. And what this does is the cows will fall in here and they'll get pushed down into the lava. So then what we need to do is we need to continue to build up and I think I'm actually going to switch away from glass at this point because it's just getting too hard to like see which is the one I'm placing. So switch to this now. You want to go up 1 block because the cows need 2 blocks of headroom to be able to spawn. So you need to go up like that. Oh, you go away. Okay, and then there. So now what you want to do is take a glowstone block. Glowstone. Put it in the inventory. There we go. And build it along here. Now what that'll do is it'll provide enough light level for the spawners to spawn what you want to spawn. And then on top of that, you want to grab some grass. I shouldn't have got rid of that. That's my building block. You want to get some grass and you want to place it along like this. Okay. And then you want to place another thing of diorite along like that. And then finally build this wall up. Okay. And you're going to do that on both sides. There we go. And finally build up this wall. And this is where you're going to design the cow pusher. So what you do is you put a run of redstone rapiers along like that. First tick, just the normal setting. Nope. Then you want to grab some sticky pistons. We'll drop that in for signs because we don't need those anymore. And do that. And that. And then finally what you want to do, oh no, first make sure you do this step first because you don't want to get pushed off. There you go. So you fill those along, then you grab your stone pressure plates, take away the sticky pistons, and place them along like that. Now, what this does is it means when a cow spawns, they get pushed straight back off again. And finally, the last thing to do is to fill it all in so the cows can't go anywhere once they're done. You get out of there. Now, this is all it is. This is the entire design. This will grab you loads of loot. Now, before I add the spawners in, what I'd like to point out is that you see where I've used the diorite on this one, above the andesite. I'm basically trying to show that this entire thing is tileable. The actual thing takes 3 blocks, and you can stick as many of them on top as you want. So if you have limited width but a lot of height, you can continue just to add upwards and upwards and upwards. The only thing I would say is try not to go higher than 24 blocks, because at 24 blocks the mobs will take enough fall damage from that drop that they'll naturally die. And then you'll miss out on drops from those unless they manage to fall through the lava at the time when it's not out. So 23 blocks high is sort of your limit, unless you want to make this water too deep, which is what you could also do. That would also work. Yeah, so that's it really. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in my spawners. Unfortunately, I have to do this a really annoying way. So I have to place a spawner and right click it with an egg, which occasionally means that a pig slips through the gaps, and obviously they're too small to get pushed by the pistons. Oh, it happened. On a server, obviously you will not have this problem. So hey piggy, boop. Right, and as you can see, we're already getting a fairly consistent amount of cows getting pushed down into the water. Some of them will, like if 2 of them fall directly opposite each other, they will bounce off each other for a little bit, but then one of them will move and it'll fall into the lava. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut this here, and we're going to do a quick 5-minute test. I'm just going to open up the chest and we're going to run it for, actually we'll do a 10-minute test and then I'll just multiply it by 6 and I'll be back once that has happened. So I'll take this out for now and I'll see you guys when I get back. Hey guys, so that has been 10 minutes now, so I'm going to quickly break this. Boop. Oh, no I'm not. Boop. No, boop. Okay, there we go. So that is how much we collected in 10 minutes, which means that in if we take this away, you can basically say that you'll have a full chest in an hour. So you get one line in 10 minutes, which means you'll have roughly a full chest in an hour, which on the server that I'm currently playing on, fanaticmc.com, that equates to about 25k. Goodbye farm. Bye. Yeah, so that equates to about 25k per hour, which means that now that we've upgraded it, and obviously that's just with 10 spawners. Imagine what you can do once you've got like 3 times that many. So that's our plans on the server, are to upgrade it to the point where we can just fuck you. Yeah, upgrade it to the point where we can just sort of sit in AFK for an hour and have enough for another spawner when we come back. Which we're almost there. When we AFK for an hour, we now get 2 double chests full, which means that we can we're like 25k off being able to buy another cow spawner by the time we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this factions. Well, not so much factions. This could be a generic cow farm as well, but this is more designed for factions due to the fact that it's got spawners on it, and generally you only really find those on faction servers. Those are the only ones where they really let you buy them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something from this. Now, as a quick add-on, actually no, I'll put it in the next video. I was going to put an add-on tip, but I'll make an actual video on it next time. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you found it informative, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.